Duel Links. We're not playing Duel Links, we are in fact talking about worlds. Worlds just happened. Crazy, I know, right? I thought about doing like a Worlds watch along, but honestly I said forget that because Duel Links Speed, Duel Links Rush, and Message Duel were all happening on the same day. And yet this is just the finals at 41 minutes. Oh my god. Let me see if I can bring up yeah. I was gonna stay up late and do a live watch, right? Yeah. 9 hours, 8.5, 9.1. Yeah, no. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk a little bit about Worlds. First of all, I want to say,
and the game one of.
Let me make this lower. This is very loud. I was surprised. I was very surprised by what decks were brought to Worlds, honestly. So if you didn't watch, I didn't get to catch all of it because, like I just showed you, there was so much. But you need 5 decks for the Speed/Rush format, and I was really surprised by the decks. So obviously, I knew everyone was gonna bring, everyone was gonna bring Hero. Everyone was gonna bring Light Galaxy if you really want to be serious about it. So I was expecting Hero, Light Galaxy, and Master Excel Road as the main 3 decks, right? And almost every single game, we saw those. However, the other 2 are what surprised me the most. The other 2 most represented decks were Baseball and Dark Galaxy. I genuinely thought there was 0% chance we would see any kind of like big kind of how do I say it? Big kind of showing from Dark Galaxy, but Dark Galaxy did end up showing up a whole bunch. I really thought people would be bringing things like maybe the new Music Princess because it's got such good back row hate. But from what I watched, I didn't see it. I only saw Hero, Light Galaxy, Master Excel Road, Dark Galaxy, and Baseball. Those are the only decks I saw. Baseball actually looked incredible. I really hope we get the deck list from the players soon because the Baseball decks were looking really cool. They were actually playing the 2100 normal Fire Dragon as being another kind of like a target for the skill and everything. I thought that was so cool. But we're going to go ahead and watch the finals together. I have it on 1.75 speed. Hopefully we can get this done in not too long. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't see anyone bring any max decks. I thought maybe we might see someone try to bring like some kind of double X deck because the new way you can play double X with Beast Steam allows for like piercing and floodgating. So I thought maybe that would be a deck people would consider bringing, but I didn't see it. Let's go ahead. We're going to watch the finals. I just want to make sure our audio sounds good on your end. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. So you can see right here, first game finals. Dark Galaxy, immediately. Just blew my mind. Let's go full screen. Okay. They summoned 2 guys, Burst Strike, Colony, by the way. Insane that they're playing Colony in this deck of all things. Chrysor. So I don't know what skill they're playing for this Dark Galaxy deck. I have seen on the streams people were playing Tearfing, like the equip card. I don't know about the skill, but they were playing the Tearfing like equip card. Shiny Shady, of course. Gotta stop the Tearfing. Chrysor, don't want that guy fused off or anything. I should say, by the way, production was not perfect for this. He finds it very good against the Light Galaxy, for example, and obviously a card like Shiny Shady that has been just activated. So for 7th Road, it was specifically the Master Excel Road version of the deck that people just kept bringing, which made sense because that skill is absolutely broken. But yeah, so production, I don't really like the way they do this. So they're watching the match live, right? But there were times where it would get like desynced, or they would have to, for some reason, go to like an off screen, and when they come back, the chairs would be empty because they would just end up watching the replay of what the players did. It was so strange the way they did that, like that. And it is very important for spellcasters to play through. However, we saw that Yume didn't set any spell tracker. I guess they're thinking on something. Oh, they're resolving Master Excel Road. I was yapping and didn't see that they activated Master Excel Road. Maybe we can 2x this, actually. It is 40 minutes. Yeah. Normal saying Roadstar, of course, contributing off for which? Hey, you stop me if you've ever seen this one before. Activate the effect. Come on, which effect? The opponent has no back row, so I don't really know what you're picking on. Maybe it's just slow because of the way the replays work. So which pitch something? Oh my god, it's going really slow, even at 2 times 2 speed. Come on, 2.5. There we go. There's 7-0 Magician. Faith Bird. Okay. I saw this part. I'm like, what do you mean Faith Bird? I think what this player is doing here on the bottom is they're probably maxing out on like attributes or something to get the most value out of the boosts from these 7s. Road. Oh yeah, French commentators, yeah. Well, European. I don't know if the commentators are specifically French. But yeah, this was hosted in Paris, so a lot of EU representation. So we passed back, didn't know TK, didn't fuse at all, which, bizarre. We got Pale Rider out here as their normal summon. Okay. Set 1. Doesn't really seem like the top player really got anything good going. Oh, another Crystar, never mind. So I guess he's of the habit of setting cards before tributing over them, which it's an alright habit to have. It lets you play around some things, but so if you're not familiar with what just happened, they tribute summoned their Crystar, activated the Crystar effect, hit 3 monsters, so they Raigeki'd the board, and then punched them in the face for game. Wow, 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 wow. What a game 1. Jesus, that's so funny. Maybe that's why people are playing Dark Galaxy for Worlds, because you could just do that, right? Oh my god. Can we get to game 2, please? The benefit of watching this after the fact is we can just skip the game 2. We don't have to listen to the yapping. You're only listening to my yapping, of course. There we go. Game number 2. So we got baseball versus Light Galaxy. Another annoying thing. Another annoying thing. They kick us to game 2, already in progress. What's the deal? Alright, 1 card extra, by the way, on the baseball player. But let's see what we got here. Baseball Rush, revealing the Grand Slam Dragon. Cool. I guess we're going to add 2. Usually I find myself opening all the secret orders, so I'd usually just go double, like, of the Volcano Dragon, pitch double Volcano Dragon, and then just secret order, pop off from there. But into 3 background, I don't really know how great that is. You definitely got a shiny shade in your future, so hopefully you can just find your normals that you want to play with. I would definitely grab the field spell here at least. If you don't already have it, there it is. Fire Dragon. Pitch 2 cards. If we have more normals in hand, we can just burst Dinatrix? I'm sorry, what? Bro pitch Burstinatrix? Hold. Is she just like another fire normal for us? Eve and Star Traleo. We're just punching, we're just being aggressive. We did have piercing because we pitched 2 there. Alright. What? Did the Light Galaxy play a brick? They just pass? What the fuck? What are we talking? What do you mean they just passed? What are we talking about? We're 13 minutes in and they're already up 2 games? Hello? Bro, what's happening? Right, go to game 3. Let me see game 3. Alright, so now we got High-Tech Dragons versus Master Excel Road. Again, we jump right into progress. Go Cyclone! Nice set, buddy. There was a Shiny Shady. They popped the Shiny Shady. I guess they kept 2 cards in hand, so they had material for their Shiny Shady. Can we see a what's it called? A one-time Master Excel Road, reveal witch, pitch witch, cat summon witch? No? No? Thinking pretty hard here, I guess. Jump ahead a little bit. They're still thinking. There we go, Master Excel Road, when we'll slam this. 7's Road the reveal, okay. Let's see, what else do we got here? Come on. Add Roadstar, add Fusion, pitch the Fusion, set 1, set 2. Set 4, the big T set 1 Spell Trap and 3 monsters? Ooh, that's not going to do you very well against high-tech dragons of all decks. You are getting burned, my good friend. And they gotta keep these 2 materials so they can just tribute a bunch of stuff for free. You can see they activate their skill, so they did have a target already. Okay, they're just thinking, they're just yapping. Okay. Putting back Red Fusion. Oh my god, the Red Fusion. Here we go. Bro's getting burned. Bro is getting burned. Maybe 2 for Red Boot Boost. Do we have a response window? No, it doesn't seem like we have any kind of response window. So we'll do some burn damage here. We, of course, have the Booster Weapon because we did activate the skill, minus 600. Using here, if you have... Ooh, wait. We could have Shiny Shady. We could have Shiny Shady. No activation of Shiny Shady, huh? Okay, well, we're taking burn here. Thankfully, it's not enough to kill, but if you can't deal with this boost, it's pretty much over. Stripping Wyvern, milling 2, summoning another boost! Adding back the Fusion! This could be... not game. Okay, it's definitely not game. But it was damn close. If they just had, like, 1 more Wyvern, it was over. Like, over. Tribute 1, summon the Witch. Oh, they had Mr. Alchemy set on field. That's very funny. Witch effect, of course. Witch effect. No, we're resolving Master Cell Road first. I guess probably trying to bait out like a Shiny Shady, or maybe... No, they can't play Compul because of the limit 1 restriction on this guy. Oh yeah, of course, this guy's limited 1. Of course they can't do another one. Duh. If they tributed over him, shoveled him back with Red Boot, they could then fuse again, which would be pretty funny. Setting off the monster on field, there's a Roadstar, Talismanic Sealerang, obviously the Fusion monster. Don't know what else you would do there. Setting 2 more. Just going combat, okay. Bro is close to dead. Revealing another Red Boot. Oh my god. This is crazy. Yeah, no, the high-tech dragon player is completely in the driver's seat here. I don't see a world where they can lose this unless the back row is absolutely cracked. Here's the Red Boot again, not seeing any responses out of the top player. Resolving the effect, shuffling a bunch back. Yeah, of course we shuffle back our fusion so we can make it again. There's the booster. Booster burn. They are pretty much dead to the Red Boot Fusion. Let's see it. Boost Fusion, here it comes. Enhanced? Any response? Any response at all? No? Shiny Shady. Okay. Okay, the Master Cell Road player does live. He does live this turn. And he gains life points back. That's pretty good. Flipping the 7-Sword Witch, drawing some cards. Okay. Pretty crazy just have the Essel spell sitting back there this entire time. But if they don't have any more plays, this might not be good. Ooh! Double Twin. Some stuff back. Should we do Double Twin? No, we're just setting cards. Okay. Double Twin was just to put some stuff back. It was not actually to be used for anything. We cannot... Oh, Strange Witch. Oh, it's over. Fusion. Make Charmy. Charmy effect. Put that guy... honestly, maybe you don't even need to put that guy in defense. You could flip the enhanced boost so you can master... Oh my god, another fusion. So now you could Paladin over the enhanced, and then Witch would pierce over that guy, which will probably game, but we can just also punch them to... Oh my god, and we can still resolve Master Cell Road. That's crazy. Bitching Ghost Cycle, very funny. Go battle, go battle! Bro just swiftly 3-0'd? That's how finals ended for Worlds? Oh my god, the insane 3-0? Wow, that's... I saw 41 minutes, I thought... I genuinely thought this was going to be a big back and forth. No way. This dude just absolutely destroyed his opponent. Just a quick 3-0. Honestly, let's go back a second. Let's go back to the start. The first game I want to see. I want to see the end of game 1 again. This was all luck. This was 100% all luck. Chrysor hitting 3. Wipe the board. 100% luck. Luck to find the Chrysor, and luck to hit 3. Because there's high likelihood that that would not happen often. Also, going here to the Light Galaxy game, just completely bricking. Like, the Light Galaxy player just absolutely bricked. No idea what he was doing here with this deck. Completely bricked. Closest game, of course, was game 3, but even then, normal summoning this double twin for absolutely no reason is insane. Like, absolutely insane behavior. For when I play high-tech dragons, I like to actually leave XQD writing in the deck. I know Shiny Shady's just better, but I keep writing that because I like to leave a spot open to writing back one of our big dragons to stop things like what happened here. So the second they fuse, I would have writing the Charmy Witch to deal with it that way. Because in this situation, they summoned this guy in attack, he just got punched over a game. I'm not gonna, it's not a throw, right? Obviously, time to check the rape. I don't think they threw. I think they just, a bit of a miscalculation on what should and shouldn't be in what position, I'll be honest. But yeah, that was Worlds. Okay, well, that was World. I thought we'd have more to react to there, but that seems to be it. So what we will do now is we're gonna play the game. We're actually gonna play the game.